Hi, I'm John, and this is an SH Figuarts Piccolo Mini from Dragon Ball Daima, set to release for $60 on December 21st, 2024 in Japan. I picked this up as a pre-release at the Dragon Ball Daima North American Tour at American Dream Mall. And before I get started, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more reviews and projects. Alrighty, let's unbox it. In the box, Piccolo comes with a serious head sculpt, plus 2 additional ones, and an additional turban head sculpt with 3 faceplates, a cape, a set of crossed arms, and a total of 4 sets of hands. Taking him out of the box, my first impressions are that he's way better than I expected. I didn't know he was going to have an additional head sculpt without the turban, since all of the promo photos and what I saw at Comic-Con only displayed him with his turban and cape. With all of the accessories they included here, I can see why Tamashii Nation decided to charge $60 for him, even though I think it's still a little bit expensive. This little guy is very detailed with all of the lines on his arms. His purple shirt is even a separate piece from his body, and his skin has a really satisfying matte finish on it too. He sports his color scheme from the manga with his yellow pods on his arms and shoulders, and sporting a red sash. And personally, I'm a huge fan of that. Looking at his articulation, he has decent movement in his neck. His shoulders move at 90 degrees, and something that I found while posing him is that his shoulders are actually double jointed, so they do have some extended range of motion. His legs also can go 90 degrees both ways, and his knees are double jointed. He does have some ankle articulation, but it's quite limited. Looking at his neck peg, he has something different than other SH Figuarts that I own, and it makes it very easy to switch heads without much fuss. It's also easy to add on his cape, which is rubber in the front and cloth in the back, with a wire inside so you can articulate the cape. I will say that with the cape on, it really does restrict the movement in his neck, and I wish that they made the hole around the neck piece a little bit larger so we can have that full range of movement. To replace the faceplates on the turban head sculpt, you pull the faceplate down and it reveals 3 pegs to slot the faces in. And if you pose it in just the right position, you could even use the turban as an accessory. To change out his arms, you pull the arm out at the shoulder joint and attach them together. It's a bit fiddly to attach, so once you get it in, just try not to touch it and it'll look pretty cool. The crossed arms are meant to be used with the cape. You can see that there's a little gap here for the cape to fit in, but I didn't have a problem posing him without it. Being able to remove his arms also means you can pose him without an arm to simulate how easily Piccolo loses his limbs in this series. Lastly, here's some size comparisons. First, his compatriot, Daima Mini Goku, which I'm still in love with. Next, a Super Saiyan Goku Z Fighter with a standard SHF 2.0 body. A GX Materia Piccolo that I painted and touched up. Dragon History Revival Moments, Goku vs. Piccolo. And the mother of all Piccolo figures, Omnibus Amazing Piccolo. My final thoughts on this figure is that it's a great little guy, and again he far exceeded my expectations, especially because they kept displaying him with my least favorite faceplate. His likeness is great, and the colors pop, and he has a lot of detail. For his size, I do think he's a bit expensive, but I think once you have him in hand, you'll appreciate it a lot more, and you won't be disappointed. But let me know what you think in the comments. I have an Amazon pre-order link below in the description if you're interested. If you do order anything through that link, not just the Piccolo figure, it'll give me a small kickback from Amazon without any cost to you. Special thanks to my members. You can join my YouTube membership for $2 a month, and you'll receive some behind-the-scenes photos of my upcoming projects, some member-only polls, but most importantly, you'll be able to support me and the channel as it continues to grow. If you don't want to have the monthly commitment, you could also just leave a tip. And if you like this video, subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell so you know when my next video is going to drop. Thanks for watching. See you next time.